Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's easy level puzzle. And take that easiness with a grain of salt because it's considered easy by the people on the Logic Masters Germany forum, and there's a lot of really smart people there. Today's puzzle is called Symmetry by Doc Logic, and here are the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means in every cell in the grid, place a single digit from 1 through 9, such that there are no repeats in any row, column, or designated 9-cell region. Excuse me. Cells linked with a white dot are consecutive, and not all possible dots are given. So, for example, if this were, say, a 6, this would have to be 5 or 7 here, because these have to be consecutive because there's a white dot between them. In cages, the digits add up to the given sum. So if this were 6, this would have to be 4, because these two digits must add up to 10, because they are in a cage with the sum in the upper right-hand corner, or left-hand corner, sorry, and that is a 10. So that's why they must add up to 10 in that instance. And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, we have digits adding up to 21 here, digits adding up to 15 here. That's 36 in total. And these digits, this digit must be consecutive with the other two digits. So 45, which is the sum of 1 through 9, subtracting out 36 is 9. So that means this middle digit must be equal to 3 times that middle digit is equal to 9, which means that middle digit must be 3, which leaves these as 2 and 4. That means we have to have 1 somewhere. It has to be here. And it cannot be with 2, 3, or 4. So to add up to 15, it would have to have 5, 9, or 6, 8. Well, that leaves this as 7, with 5, 9, or 6, 8 here to add up to 21. These digits are consecutive, so this cannot be 1 here. You can't have 2, 3, 4 here, so this must be 6 through 9 here, which adds up with 1 through 4 to add up to 10. So 6 through 9 forces this to be 5 through 7. This can't be 7 and 3 because of 3 in the column. To add up to 12, it's either 3, 9, which can't be because of 3 in the column, 4, 8, or 5, 7. So we have 4, 8, or 5, 7 there. To add up to 12 here. So this has to add up to 4. It's definitely 1 and 3. Which means this cannot be 3, 9 here. It's either 4, 8, or 5, 7 here. To add up to 18 here, we can't have 1, we can't have 3. So you could have 2, 7, 9 potentially. That works. What about 4 as the minimum digit? For 5 and 9 doesn't work because it eliminates all possibilities for this cell here. Actually, let's do the outermost cells, which don't have a cage. We know these add up to 34, so the outermost cells must add up to 11. So we can have 2, 9 here, no 3, 8 because of the 1, 3 pair in the row, 4, 7, or 5, 6. We cannot have 4, 7 here, though, because that would eliminate all possibilities for this 12 cage here. The 4 would eliminate 4, 8, and the 7 would eliminate 5, 7, and therefore we wouldn't have any possibilities left. So this is 2, 9, or 5, 6 at the ends to add up to 11. What about here? Do we have enough information here? Not really. This adds up to 10 without a 7. We have a guaranteed 7 here. 1 cannot be here. we could have 1 in one of these 2 cells, or 1 is one of these 3. 6 can be consecutive with 5 or 7. 6 here cannot work because it's only consecutive with 7 or 5, and neither of these could be 7 or 5. So no 6 there. This must be 3, 9, 4, 8, or 5, 7 to add up to 12. This is 2, 9, 4, 7, or 5, 6 because of the 11. This is consecutive with this, so if this were 4, it cannot be 3, it would have to be 5. If this is 5, this could be 4 or 6. If this is 7, it could be 6 or 8. If this is 8, it could be 7 or 9. So we know in column 5, where is the 1? Cannot be here because of the way that the cage and the dot worked out. Cannot be here because of the way the cage and the dot worked out. So 1 and 1 can't be here because of the 1, 3 pair in the row. So 1 has to be one of these 2. It cannot be here because 1 is not consecutive with 2 other unique digits. So 1 has to be here, which makes this 1 and 9, which makes that 8 to be consecutive with a 9. This cannot be 8 here, so this is 5, 7 as a pair. And 5, 7 as a pair is only consecutive with 4 or 6. Remaining digits then in column 5 are 2, 4, and 6. 2 cannot be here because 2 is only consecutive with 1 and 3, and we already have a 1 in the box. So this must be 2 here, which means this is a 2, 7, 9 triplet here to add up to 18. That eliminates 5, 7 in the rest of the row, and 2, 9 in the rest of the row, so this is 5, 6 here. This is 5, 6 here, because this is 4, 8. This cannot be 5, 6 here because of the 5, 6. If we try to have this as a 5, 6 pair, that would eliminate all possibilities for that cell. Remaining digit here is 4 or 6. 4 would be consecutive with 3 and 5. 6 would be consecutive with 5 and 7, but we already have a 7, 9 pair in the box, so this cannot be 6 here. It must be 4 here. So 4 is consecutive with 3 or 5. Remaining digits in box 5 are 6 and 8, which can be consecutive with 5, 7, or 9, but 9 can't be here because of 9 in the box, so this is 5, 7 as a pair. That means this can't be 5 or 7, which eliminates 5, 7 as a possibility here. No 8 here means this can't be 4 here. No 9 here means this can't be 3. To add up to 8 here, it cannot have a 1, so no 1, 7. It cannot have 6 because of the 6, 8 pair in the row. So it cannot be 2, 6, which means this has to be 3 and 5, which eliminates 3, 5 in the rest of the box. So this can't be 5. It's 6. This can't be 6. It's 5. Also, these are consecutive with these digits, which must be 2, 4, or 6. Okay, so this cannot be 4 and 6 adding up to 10, because that would eliminate 2 of the possibilities here, and then both of these would have to be 2, which would have a repeat in the box, so that's not allowed. So this is either 1, 9 or 2, 8 here. And this can't be 8 because of 8 in the row, so therefore this can't be 2. This can't be 9, which means that can't be 1. If this were 1, this would have to be 2. If this is 8, it would be 7 or 9 there to be consecutive. What about consecutive digits here? If it's 3, it can be with 2 or 4. 8 can be with 7 or 9. Okay, so pretty restrictive. 6 eliminates 6 here, and 6 in the rest of the column. These digits in box 4 can only be 1, 2, 7, or 9. Okay. These digits have to add up to 11, 2, 9, 3, 8, or 4, 7, because there's no 5, 6 because of the 6 in the column. And these digits are consecutive with this one. So this is 8 or 9, and this is 8 or 9, which means we cannot have an 8 and 9 in the rest of the box. We do know, okay, remaining digits in box 2 have to be a 1-6 pair. So that might be helpful. 2, so if we have 2 here, that would force this to be 1 or 3. If we had 4 here, that would be 3 or 5. If we have 7 here, that would be 6 or 8. If this is 9, this is 8. So 5 cannot be here because of a 5-7 pair in the row. We have a 1-3-6-8 quadruplet in row 3, which eliminates 1-3-6-8. Oh, this can't be 1 because of one of these has to be a 1 here to add up to 15, because 1 plus two other digits never add up to 21. So this is 3-6-8 as a triplet, which eliminates 3-6-8 in the rest of the box. This is 1-5-9, which eliminates 1-5-9 in the rest of the box, so this can't be 9. This is 4, which makes that 8. That forces this to be 7 or 9 there. These cannot be 8 here. This must be 3 and 6 here as a pair. 1-5-9 eliminates 1-5-9 here, so it's 6-7-8, which eliminates 6-7-8 in the rest of the box. So this can't be 8. It's 1, which makes this 9. 1 is only consecutive with 2. This can't be 6 because of the 6-7-8 triplet in the box, in the 3-6 pair in the row. 2 eliminates 2-9 as a pair here, so this cannot be 2-9. It's 4-7, which means this can't be 7. It's 9. That eliminates 9 here. Remaining digits in box 3 are 2 and 7. 5 eliminates 5 there. This can't be 1, 2, or 9, so it must be 7. That means this can't be 2 or 7 here. No 2 or 7 here. Remaining digits in box 1 are 3 and 5. Okay, we have a 3-5 pair in column 1, which eliminates 3 and 5 in the rest of the column. So this cannot be 3 and 8 here. So we have one of these digits is 2 or 4, and this digit is 2 or 4. That eliminates 2 or 4 in the rest of the column here. So we cannot have 2, 3, 4, or 5 here, or 6. So this is 1, 7, 8, and 9. That means this can never be 4, because if that's 4, it's not going to be consecutive with either digit here, which means that can't be 7. We could have 2 with 1 here, and 7 and 9 is consecutive only with 8. So we have 1 or 8 here. Okay. This adds up to 13 without a 5, so it's either 5, 4, 9, or 6, 7. Well, we have a 4, 7 pair. One of these is 4 or 7. This is 4 or 7. That eliminates 4 and 7 in the rest of the column. So this can't be 7, that's 2, which means this can't be 2, that's 7. Remaining digits in row 5 are 2, 6, and 8. Okay, so no 2 here. No 8 here because of 2 and 8 in the columns. These digits to be consecutive, if this is 4, this cannot be 5 here, so this would be 3. 6 can be with 7 here because 5 can't be here. 7 can be with 6 or 8. 9 can be with 8. So again, you cannot have 4, 7 in the remaining digits in column 9 because one of these is 4 or 7 and this is 4 or 7. That means we have a 3, 6, 8 triplet in column 9 now, which eliminates 3, 6, and 8 in the rest of the column. So this cannot have a 6 here, which means this is 4 or 9. That eliminates 4 here. So this is 7, which makes that 4. Also, we had a 7 there. Anyways. That eliminates 9 here, so that's 1, which means this can't be 1. That's 5, which makes that 9. Okay. 7 is only consecutive with 6, so this can't be 3. So we have 6 here, that's 3. 6 eliminates 6 here, so that's 8, which means this can't be 6 or 8, it's 3, which is only consecutive with 4 out of 4 or 9. So this is 3 here. These add up to 12 and 15, which is 27. 45 minus 27 is 18, and 18 minus 3 is 15. So these two digits must add up to 15. Obviously, 1 doesn't add up with any of those digits, so it must be 8 and 7. So 8 forces this to be 7 or 9, which means this can't be 9. 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 5, which is consecutive with 6 because of a 4 in the box. We actually had that a long time ago. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, actually, this wasn't going to change much anyways, because 5 and 7 are consecutive with 6, so that would have worked either way. 7 eliminates 7 here. This is 8, which means this cannot be 8 anymore. It's 7. So no 7 here. This cannot be 7. It's 9 and 2, adding up to 11. 9 eliminates 9 here, so it's 1 and 9. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 4, and that's 2. 2 is only consecutive with 3, so that's 3. This is 5. 5 eliminates 5 here, so it's 3 and 5 there. Okay. To add up to 12, you cannot have 3, 7, and 8. So it's only 1, 2, 1, 2, 9, or 1, 5, 6. And we cannot have 1, 2, 9 here because 2 and 9 cannot both be here, which means if you try to have 1, 2, 9, both of these digits would have to be here. So that cannot be 1, 2, 9. It must be 1, 5, 6 here, which forces 2, 4, 9 in the rest of row 9. And this can't be 4 or 9 because of 4 and 9 in the column, so that's 2. This can't be 2 or 9, so this must be 4, which makes that 9 there. 9 is consecutive with 8 only, so this is 9. 9 eliminates 9 here, so it's 7 and 9. 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 5, which is consecutive with 6. 5 eliminates 5 here, so it's 7 and 8. 5 eliminates 5 here, so it's 3 and 5. 6 eliminates 6 here, so it's 1 and 6. This can't be 5 or 6. It's 1, which is only consecutive with 2. Therefore, these can't be 1 here. 5 eliminates 5 here, so that's 6, which makes that 5. 6 is consecutive with 5 or 7, but this can't be 5, so that's 7 there. 5 is consecutive with 4 and 6, but we already have a 6 in the box, so this is 4. Oh, that's a contradiction. That's not good. How did we mess this up? We messed this up. I don't know how. Oh, boy. Let's just continue with these. 3 eliminates 3 here, so it's 1 and 3. Let's just keep this clear for now. Ugh. I don't know how I messed it up. I guess I messed it up pretty badly, though. I think it has to be. It can't be 1, 2, 9. 4 doesn't work because you would have to have 1, 7, 2, 6. Oh, it could be 2, 4, 6. That's where I messed up. That's okay. All the possibilities. I didn't go through there. Anyways, let's just put this as 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 9. 2 and 9 obviously cannot be here. This can't be 1, 4, or 9. No, 4, 5, or 9 here because of digits in the column. No 5 or 6 here. No 5 or 6 here. Okay, so 9 again cannot be here because that would be 1, 2. So we have to have 9 here somewhere, so this must be 9 here. So this is 9, which makes that 8 to be consecutive with it. This can't be 9, it's 7, which makes that 9. No 7 here, it's 5 and 6 to be consecutive, therefore this is 7 and 8. 5 eliminates 5 here, so it's 3 and 5. 6 eliminates 6 here, so it's 1 and 6. No 5 here because of 5 in the column. No 1 here because of 1 in the column. So, 1 can't be here because of it would be consecutive with 2. So this must be 1, 5, 6 or 2, 4, 6. So this is 4, cannot be 4. If this is 1 or 2, this is 1 or 2 or 3. We're guaranteed a 2 here, so this cannot be 2. That's 4, which makes this 2, which leaves the remaining digit in column 6 as a 4. These digits are consecutive, so are these. 4 and 6 are consecutive with 3, 5, or 7, but this cannot be 3 or 5 because of 3 or 5 in the column. Excuse me, so this must be 7, which is only consecutive with 6, so there's no 6 here. We have 6 and 7 here, which eliminates 6 here, so it's 8. It's 8 and 6. 8 eliminates 8 here, so it's 4 and 8. 4 and 5 is consecutive with 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have a 6 available because of the 6 there. This is 3, 4, or 5, or 6. Cannot be 6, though, because of 6 in the column. Can't be 4 or 5 because of 4 or 5 in the row. So it must be 3 here, which makes this 4 to be consecutive with it. Which means this is 2, 4, and 6. That's where I made the bad assumption there. So 2 is consecutive with 1. This can't be 2 or 6, so that's 1, which leaves that as a 5. 1 is only consecutive with 2, so this is 1 and 2, which makes this 6, which makes that 2. 5 is consecutive with 4 and 6, but this can't be 4 because of 4 in the row. So that's 6, and then we just fill everything else out. That's 8, that's 7. This is 3, and we have 5 and 1 here. Apologies for that bad assumption. That was pretty bad on my part. Yeah, I don't know why I just came up with that. That was strange. Fortunately, I was able to spot it backtrack fairly easily, but I don't know. I'm kind of out of it, I guess. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.